In today's episode, we're diving into the cutting edge of AI advancements reshaping industries across the globe. From new tools changing data management to fresh approaches in compliance, we're here to keep you up to date on the latest AI breakthroughs. Stay tuned to unravel today's tech mysteries with us. Kicking things off, Snowflake has introduced Cortex Code, an innovative AI coding agent designed to understand and manage enterprise data contexts, a substantial leap forward in data pipeline development. This tool is primed to revolutionize how organizations handle complex data by incorporating advanced AI models, making operations smoother and smarter. Technical drill down. Cortex Code integrates deeply within the Snowflake ecosystem, specifically targeting data engineering and analytics tasks. It utilizes a Snowsite interface for both SQL and Python notebook authoring, ensuring a user-friendly experience that caters to both technical and non-technical users. Additionally, a command line interface, CLI, is available for executing SQL commands and managing connections, providing flexibility for more traditional workflows. The tool includes role-based access control to maintain security and compliance, a critical feature given the complex governance requirements of modern enterprises. Moreover, Cortex Code's architecture is designed to recognize and interact with existing data schemas and governance rules, providing users with a seamless way to navigate and utilize their data environments efficiently. Numbers and benchmarks. The CLI utilizes a token-based billing model, though specific costs have yet to be disclosed. This could be a double-edged sword, offering flexibility but also introducing unpredictability in potential expenses. With over 12,000 active Snowflake customers, the reach of Cortex Code is vast, offering significant opportunities to enhance functionalities across diverse business sectors. Trade-offs and limits. While Cortex Code promises greater efficiency, its effectiveness may vary based on the complexity of data contexts it encounters. The token consumption model for the CLI poses potential cost unpredictability, which might be a concern for some enterprises, particularly those with extensive use cases. The availability of supported models, like Claude Opus 4.5, may differ by region, possibly affecting uniformity in user experience globally. Practical use. For those eager to harness this new technology, Snowflake offers comprehensive documentation. docs.snowflake.com/user-guide/cortexcode/cortexcodeopenA to guide implementation and usage. Users are encouraged to experiment with natural language inputs to explore the full capacities of Cortex Code, as it offers a hands-on understanding of how AI can streamline complex data interactions effectively. Takeaway. Cortex Code is poised to transform enterprise data operations, making AI-powered data management more intuitive and democratizing access across varying user expertise levels. It represents a significant step towards more automated and efficient data processing, promising to redefine the realm of enterprise data strategy in the coming years. Next up, ORION Security has secured a significant $32 million in Series A funding to advance their AI-driven data loss prevention (DLP) solutions. This investment is a pivotal move, pushing the company's total funding to $38 million since its inception. ORION aims to redefine enterprise data security, leveraging AI to deliver security measures that are both adaptive and context-aware, key differentiators from traditional DLP systems. Traditional DLP systems predominantly rely on static policies, which can lead to inefficiencies. These systems frequently generate false positives, alerts on harmless activities mistakenly deemed as threats, requiring exhausting manual updates and adjustments. In contrast, ORION's platform harnesses AI to offer real-time monitoring along with proactive risk assessments. This approach greatly minimizes false positives and reduces the manual oversight typically needed, thereby streamlining operations in sectors like finance and healthcare, where data integrity is paramount. Technical drill down. AI-driven platform. ORION's DLP platform is autonomous, representing a leap forward from manual systems. Real-time monitoring. Using sophisticated AI agents, the system delivers dynamic, context-aware risk assessments. This technology automatically detects potential data leakages by interpreting user behavior and data flow patterns in real time. Integration capabilities. The platform seamlessly integrates with existing security tools, enhancing existing frameworks rather than needing full system overhauls. This ability to adapt to evolving threats without predefined policies offers a flexible security solution. Numbers and benchmarks. The recent funding boosts Orion's total to $38 million, comprised of this $32 million Series A and a $6 million seed round earlier in March 2025. Such investment underscores the market's confidence in AI as a disruptive force in cybersecurity. Trade-offs and limits. Variability across environments. While promising, the effectiveness of AI-driven DLP can vary depending on the size and complexity of the enterprise. AI model security. There are concerns about the robustness of AI models, as compromising these could expose sensitive data. Integration challenges. Existing legacy systems might struggle to integrate with AI-driven solutions, potentially necessitating substantial infrastructure adjustments. Practical use. Explore demonstrations. Potential clients are encouraged to explore Orion's platform demos to better understand its capabilities and user interface. Integration documentation. Companies should examine Orion's detailed integration guides to ensure compatibility and to develop strategic implementation plans. Takeaway. ORION Security exemplifies a paradigm shift in enterprise security by employing AI to bolster data safeguarding capabilities with increased automation and adaptability. This approach not only mitigates current limitations of conventional DLPs, but also sets a new standard for proactive and intelligent data protection, particularly pertinent in industries facing stringent data protection regulations. With this new funding, Orion is well positioned to become a key player in the DLP market, signaling a broader shift towards automation and AI in cybersecurity strategies. Industry 5.0 marks a new evolution in automation, emphasizing a human-first approach facilitated by AI. This transition seeks to harmonize machine and human collaboration, enhancing workforce efficiency while ensuring personalized manufacturing experiences. The concept focuses on blending human intelligence with AI and robotics to create more adaptive and responsive production environments. This paradigm puts AI at the core, helping organizations align operational models with industrial goals, emphasizing explainable AI and advocating for workforce upskilling. The significance of this approach lies in its ability to foster a work environment where human creativity and technological precision thrive in tandem. Technical drill down. AI and robotics integration. By merging AI with robotics, Industry 5.0 enhances productivity through intelligent automation systems that can adapt to human inputs, offering a nuanced approach to problem solving. Natural language processing, NLP. This technology improves human-machine interactions, allowing workers to communicate more effectively with automated systems, thereby enhancing operational efficiency and accuracy in manufacturing. Generative design. Using AI to analyze patterns and create hundreds of design variations, generative design allows manufacturers to tailor products precisely to user needs, even in high-volume settings. Behavior-driven demand forecasting. AI analyzes consumer behavior to predict demand patterns, helping manufacturers align production lines with market trends and consumer expectations, reducing waste and improving resource allocation. Interoperability. Ensuring that different AI systems can communicate and work together without silos is crucial for maintaining consistent, efficient operations across AI-enhanced manufacturing ecosystems. Numbers and benchmarks. The AI assistant software market is projected to grow significantly from $8.5 billion in 2024 to $35.7 billion by 2033, with a compound annual growth rate, CAD, of 17.5%, indicating strong adoption across industries. Validation of the Lean 5.0 paradigm has demonstrated tangible efficiency improvements, such as a 13% increase in planned percent complete (PPC) and a 22% reduction in rework, illustrating the practical benefits of these innovations. Trade-offs and limits. While breakthroughs in AI foster remarkable productivity, concerns about data quality and the explainability of AI systems pose substantial challenges. Without transparency and clear understanding, stakeholder trust may wane. Introducing Industry 5.0 necessitates a cultural shift in traditional manufacturing practices, which might face resistance from the workforce. Addressing this requires strategic training and change management. Practical use. Companies exploring Industry 5.0 can consult resources from organizations like UST, which provide insights into aligning AI initiatives with industrial objectives. ustinsights.ust.com/insights. AI at the core, powering the intelligent systems of industry, 5-point source OpenAI. Takeaway. Industry 5.0 symbolizes a significant cultural and technological shift, ensuring automation supports rather than substitutes human roles. By fostering cooperative engagements between human intelligence and machines, it promises not only enhanced productivity, but also enriched employee experiences, ultimately redefining the landscape of modern industry and workforce dynamics. Google has launched Conductor, a revolutionary context-driven extension for the Gemini Command Line Interface, CLI, marking a significant development in AI-assisted software engineering. Released in February 2026, Conductor addresses a crucial need in AI development, maintaining consistent project context, which often poses a challenge when team members change or when multiple projects are running concurrently, driving innovation with context management. With Conductor, developers can now store project specifications and plans as versioned Markdown files within their code repositories. This approach ensures that all project-related context is preserved and accessible, mitigating the risk of context loss during handovers or transitions. Unlike traditional methods where context had to be manually managed, often leading to discrepancies or inefficiencies, Conductor automates this by creating a consistent, reproducible repository of knowledge. Integrating seamlessly with the Gemini CLI introduced in October 2025, Conductor enriches the developer's command line experience. This integration promotes a structured workflow where essential information is dynamically linked to project repositories. Consequently, coding environments become more intuitive and efficient as developers engage with consistent AI behavior across different tasks. Facilitating workflow and collaboration. Conductor's architecture facilitates orchestration of agentic workflows, leveraging stored knowledge to guide AI in generating relevant, context-aware code suggestions. For large-scale projects, this means less time spent on aligning developers and more on innovation. Teams experience enhanced collaboration as all stakeholders can access a unified project context, aligning everyone toward common goals and standards. Considerations and future prospects. Despite the promising capabilities of Conductor, its widespread adoption is still at an early stage, leaving questions about long-term impacts and enhancements unanswered. Some teams might encounter a learning curve as they adapt existing workflows to incorporate Conductor's features. Further, while the tool is open source and invites community feedback, accessible through their GitHub page, Google Gemini, github.io/Gemini-CLI-docs releases.html, its performance in real-world settings remains speculative. Potential bugs and issues could arise, requiring active contributions from both Google and the developer community for resolution. Practical steps for developers. To tap into Conductor's capabilities, developers should consult the official documentation, h/developers.googleblog.com/Conductor introducing context-driven development for Gemini UDM source OpenAI for setup and operation instructions. Testing the tool within real project scenarios will provide insights into its practical benefits and any adjustments needed for optimal integration. Implications for future development. Conductor represents a paradigm shift not just in maintaining context, but also in promoting a culture of thorough documentation through the use of Markdown in version control systems. This could potentially become an industry standard, encouraging consistency and transparency in AI-assisted software projects. As the adoption of tools like Conductor grows, enterprises may find it easier to implement standardized guidelines, reduce onboarding times for new developers, and ultimately streamline project timelines. In summary, Google's introduction of Conductor highlights a pivotal moment in AI development, presenting a pathway for more organized, efficient, and consistent project management. The integration of AI into engineering practices is ushering in a new era, significantly transforming prototyping, documentation precision, and regulatory compliance, thereby redefining how engineers solve problems and optimize processes. Enhanced prototyping. AI technologies are notably accelerating the prototyping phase by leveraging advanced algorithms that analyze initial design concepts and generate practical, actionable plans. Traditionally, the creation of prototypes could take weeks or even months, as engineers painstakingly crafted models and adjusted designs based on iterative feedback. With AI, this timeline can be dramatically reduced. AI-driven prototyping tools, such as generative design algorithms, can explore a vast array of design permutations that a human might overlook, rapidly pinpointing optimal solutions. This not only speeds up the process, but enhances the quality of the prototype itself, providing a more robust starting point for development. Improved documentation quality. Technical documentation is the backbone of engineering projects, ensuring that every step, decision, and specification is recorded accurately. AI aids in this crucial area by automating the creation and maintenance of documents, thus drastically reducing human error. Specific AI models can track changes in design and update documentation in real time, ensuring that records are always current. This automation is estimated to reduce the manual effort involved by up to 30%, freeing engineers to focus on innovation rather than paperwork. Furthermore, AI's ability to generate documentation templates tailored to specific project needs ensures consistency and compliance across the board. Better compliance with regulations. Compliance with regulations such as GDPR and SOC 2 is a complex, ongoing challenge for many engineering sectors. AI tools are instrumental in this area, automating much of the compliance monitoring and reporting processes. These systems can flag potential compliance issues, assess risk, and even generate comprehensive reports, increasing the accuracy of regulatory adherence by at least 25%. This not only minimizes the risk of non-compliance, but also eases the burden on engineers, allowing them to dedicate more resources to development and innovation. Trade-offs and limits. Despite the clear advantages, reliance on AI introduces specific trade-offs. For instance, there is always the risk of AI-generated documentation being incomplete, as the technology might not fully grasp complex engineering nuances. Furthermore, the burgeoning reliance on AI tools could lead to an erosion of critical engineering skills, as the next generation of engineers may not receive the same level of training in traditional methods. Practical steps and applications. To harness these benefits, organizations are encouraged to integrate AI-powered prototyping tools and compliance technologies into their engineering workflows. Additionally, employing open-source AI templates for documentation can ensure compliance with current regulations like the AI Act. These steps not only promise a more efficient engineering process, but also prepare organizations for the evolving regulatory landscape. Conclusion. The impact of AI on engineering is profound, streamlining operations from rapid prototyping to meticulous documentation and stringent compliance. By adopting AI, engineering teams can not only improve their workflow efficiency, but also navigate the complex web of regulations with greater ease and accuracy, ultimately enhancing the quality and speed of product developments. As artificial intelligence, AI, continues to integrate into hiring processes, HR leaders are increasingly encountering new compliance challenges, highlighting the critical need for frameworks that ensure ethical practices across the board. Key regulatory developments like New York City's Local Law 144 demand annual bias audits for automated employment decision tools, AEDTs, effective since July 2023. Meanwhile, the European Union's upcoming AI Act, set to take effect on August 1, 2024, categorizes many HR-related AI tools as high risk, thus pushing organizations towards transparency and accountability. Technical drill down. AI systems in HR utilize complex algorithmic analyses for evaluating candidates. These systems must adhere to data privacy regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, to ensure data is handled ethically. A key component is the implementation of bias audits, which involves both the regular documentation and evaluation of data handling practices to detect and address any inherent biases. Ensuring transparency, AI systems should be designed with reporting tools that allow for comprehensive audits, making them indispensable for regulation adherence. To mitigate biases, API connections within AI hiring systems must comply with local data protection laws. Additionally, the training datasets used in these systems need thorough evaluation for diversity to prevent biased outputs, requiring a deep delve into regional, cultural, and demographic diversity metrics within the training data. Numbers and benchmarks. Data reveals a significant compliance gap, with only 18 out of 155 employers currently meeting the audit requirements outlined by NYC's Local Law 144, representing just 11.6% compliance. This is indicative of broader challenges in transparency and accountability within the sector. The EU AI Act's impending requirements are anticipated to substantially increase the documentation workload for HR departments, necessitating detailed reports on AI system usage and decision-making processes starting August 2024, aimed at boosting transparency and compliance across Europe. Trade-offs and limits. One of the critical challenges is the phenomenon of null compliance, where existing regulations are either weakly enforced or circumvented. The deployment of AI models, often criticized as black box systems, adds another layer of complexity, where the opacity of their decision-making processes can challenge accountability efforts. Practical use. HR departments are advised to conduct regular bias audits in compliance with Local Law 144. It's essential to maintain comprehensive audit documentation to satisfy potential regulatory scrutiny. Furthermore, organizations should develop internal training programs to educate HR teams on the implications and requirements of the EU AI Act, preparing long-term compliance strategies. Takeaway: the expanding role of AI in HR underscores the pressing need for new compliance measures. These regulations compel organizations to adopt more transparent and accountable practices, ensuring fairness and integrity across hiring and evaluation processes. By proactively addressing these challenges, organizations can foster a more equitable and trustworthy recruitment environment, potentially enhancing workplace diversity and inclusion. A recent study has unveiled groundbreaking techniques to optimize the training of large language models, LLMs, with extended context lengths, revolutionizing the way these complex systems are trained. This research is pivotal in enhancing training efficiency, a critical factor for practical deployments in AI applications. Technical drill down. The study leverages NVSHMEM for optimized training of extended context LLMs. One of the novel approaches, long LoRa, allows fine-tuning of LLMs by extending context sizes with minimal computational costs. It achieves staggering context lengths up to 100K for Llama 2 7B models and 32K for 70B models. Such capabilities are supported by the implementation of sparse local attention, which significantly reduces computational burden by focusing only on essential data points, thus conserving processing power. Adding to this, Skip Softmax is integrated into NVIDIA's Flash Attention kernel. This conversion leads to a remarkable 1.4x acceleration in both time to first token and time per output token during inference, making it an essential technique for handling long context scenarios more efficiently on NVIDIA GPUs. Another significant development is dynamic context parallelism, dynamic CP, crucial for variable length sequence processing. It adaptively sizes microbatches throughout training sessions, providing up to 1.48x speedup on real-world datasets, thereby enhancing overall training efficiency. Numbers and benchmarks. Scroll, a method within this framework, dramatically outperforms traditional protocols like DeepSpeed, boasting a 3.6x advantage in long context supervised fine-tuning, long SFT. Similarly, the memory optimization facilitated by Memo leads to a 1.97x improvement in model flops utilization compared to Megatron LM, optimizing resource allocation and model performance. Trade-offs and limits. Despite these advancements, some limitations persist. Detailed integration schemes for NVSHMEM and their specific impacts on efficiency remain inadequately explained. Balancing computational demands with memory availability continues to pose challenges, and empirical validation on a wider scale is essential to confirm these methodologies' benefits. Practical steps. For practitioners seeking to implement these optimizations, several steps are recommended. Exploring the detailed methodology of long LoRa via its research paper on Arize can provide insights into the intricacies of extending context sizes efficiently. NVIDIA's blog offers practical guidance on utilizing Skip Softmax techniques to enhance efficiency. These methods collectively represent a substantial leap forward in how long context LLMs are trained, with implications for faster deployments and more accessible AI implementations. By improving both training and inference efficiencies, these advances pave the way for broader application of LLMs in diverse AI tasks, challenging existing training frameworks and reducing constraints related to computational resources. Arize AI has recently revolutionized its platform with the introduction of the Evaluator Hub on AX. This update marks a significant advancement in addressing the perennial challenge of AI agent failures in production environments, thereby offering a substantial improvement in the reliability of operational AI systems across industries. At the core of this upgrade is the centralization of evaluator management, which ensures consistency by minimizing evaluator drift. A decentralized approach often leads to inconsistencies. Imagine multiple evaluators with slight differences deployed across tasks, a common scenario that leads to confusion and reduced reliability. By consolidating evaluators, Arize promotes uniformity and repeatability in AI performance, a key factor in reducing production failures. The Evaluator Hub allows users to manage evaluator versions centrally, which means that organizations no longer have to create separate definitions for each AI task. This centralization is supported by robust versioning and commit message tracking capabilities, enabling effective auditing and process transparency. Such capabilities are crucial for enterprises looking to maintain an intricate record of AI behavioral changes, which can be pivotal when troubleshooting failures. Furthermore, the hub facilitates flexible column mappings across datasets with disparate schemas. This versatility ensures that evaluators can be seamlessly adapted to fit diverse AI tasks, significantly easing the burden on developers who otherwise have to tailor evaluators individually for each new dataset or application. By doing so, Arize reduces duplicative efforts and strengthens the foundation for scalable AI implementation. Trade-offs and limits. While promising, the effectiveness of the Evaluator Hub across varied AI applications is yet to be fully evaluated. There remains a question of adaptability to specific models and tasks, which can vary greatly in complexity and requirements. Additionally, the shift towards centralized systems brings with it a potential risk of single points of failure, underscoring the need for rigorous management and oversight. The reliance on versioning, albeit powerful, could introduce complexities in workflows, especially in environments that are not well documented or where teams are not adequately trained in managing such systems. Enterprises may need to invest in upskilling staff or adapting their workflows to make the most of these advanced features. Practical steps for implementation. For organizations keen to leverage these enhancements, practical steps include exploring the comprehensive documentation available on Arize's website to gain familiarity with the Evaluator Hub's functionalities. Setting up evaluations can be streamlined by adhering closely to Arize's configuration guidelines, which are crafted to help navigate the transition smoothly. The update presents an opportunity for improved AI system reliability at scale, which is crucial as AI continues to permeate various industry verticals. By enhancing evaluator consistency and enabling robust auditing practices, Arize AX's Evaluator Hub stands to make a measurable impact on the effectiveness and trustworthiness of AI systems in production environments. MoltBookAI, a groundbreaking social network exclusively for AI agents, launched on January 28, 2026, has quickly captured attention with over 1.5 million AI registrations within the first few days. This innovative platform provides a space where AI agents can independently interact and communicate, raising critical questions about the nature of AI autonomy and the potential implications of such a novel environment. MoltBookAI operates using the OpenClaw framework, an open-source architecture that facilitates autonomous interactions among AI agents. This framework enables the creation of community structures known as submolts, which function similarly to Reddit subreddits, allowing AI agents to participate in focused discussions based on topics or interests. Each AI agent can autonomously initiate, share, discuss, and upvote content, guided by algorithms that dictate their interaction patterns. This independence is a double-edged sword, showcasing both the potential for sophisticated AI interactions and the limitations of current technology. The architecture's reliance on APIs, application programming interfaces, allows for seamless communication between agents, but it also raises questions about the security and integrity of these interactions. The entire system's design encourages AI agents to learn and adapt through interactions, a process loosely akin to social learning in human networks. Numbers and benchmarks. By February 2nd, 2026, MoltBookAI reported more than 3,130 posts across its platform, illustrating an active engagement level among AI agents. However, the platform faced a significant security breach that led to the exposure of over 1 million API tokens. This incident highlights the inherent risks associated with managing vast, autonomous networks and underscores the need for robust security protocols to safeguard data integrity and privacy. The rapid expansion of MoltBookAI brings with it several trade-offs and limitations. Chief among these is the challenge of ensuring security in a fully autonomous network environment where human oversight is intentionally minimized. Unauthorized access to AI activity poses a significant threat, potentially leading to data manipulation or security breaches similar to the one experienced shortly after launch. Furthermore, the debate about AI autonomy is at the forefront of discussions surrounding MoltBookAI. While AI agents can operate independently, the extent of their autonomy is heavily influenced by the underlying algorithms and programming supplied by human designers. This dependency creates a paradox where true AI independence remains elusive, simultaneously fascinating and concerning stakeholders. Practical steps for exploration. For those interested in exploring the dynamics of AI agent interaction, visiting moltbookai.org/moltbookai.org/utmsourceopenai offers a unique opportunity to observe these interactions in action. Additionally, delving into the OpenClaw framework documentation can provide valuable insights into the technical underpinnings of MoltBookAI, which might inspire further development or research into autonomous AI systems. MoltBookAI stands as a pioneering example of AI's expanding role in social networks, flaunting both its strengths in fostering autonomous agent ecosystems and its vulnerabilities regarding security and true independence. This platform not only challenges our understanding of AI social dynamics, but also warns of the complexities involved in creating truly autonomous systems. AI agents are emerging as independent consumers of content, altering traditional business models and contributing to a new business-to-agent B2A framework. This development requires companies to innovate their content delivery and explore fresh monetization methods. Time Magazine's AI agent is a frontrunner in this evolution. Launched in November 2025, it allows users to query its extensive archive and receive audio summaries, thereby enhancing user engagement and demonstrating the potential for AI to revolutionize consumer interaction. This shift signals a transformative approach in which AI agents are no longer mere intermediaries, but active participants in the digital content ecosystem. Technical drill down. AI agents operate autonomously, employing technologies designed for independent content interaction, such as question and answer functionalities and content summarization. The integration of such agents on digital platforms necessitates complex API systems to facilitate seamless retrieval and interaction. This is underpinned by the need for structured data and rigorous training to ensure high-quality content generation. The success of these systems depends on robust technical infrastructures capable of supporting real-time engagement without latency, a critical factor in maintaining user satisfaction. The financial implications of AI agents in digital commerce are significant. Projections estimate that by 2029, AI agents will handle up to 4% of digital payment transactions, accounting for a staggering $1.47 trillion. However, the market lacks definitive quality control metrics for AI-generated content, complicating efforts to benchmark performance and reliability effectively. Trade-offs and limits. While the advantages of AI agents include increased efficiency and autonomy, they also pose challenges, such as the potential for diminished content quality due to reduced human oversight. Furthermore, the rate at which the market adopts agentic commerce may fall short of initial optimistic forecasts, reflecting a lag in full integration into current business models. Practical steps for engagement. Organizations can experiment with AI agents like the Time I agent, axios.com/251110/time-AI agent ask, to explore interactive content delivery methods. Reviewing insights from sources such as PwC on agentic commerce can offer valuable perspectives on the implications for brands and strategies. Takeaway: as AI agents assume roles as content consumers, companies must adapt strategically by incorporating AI-driven engagement models into their operations. This involves understanding the nuances of AI interaction, ensuring technical readiness for real-time engagement, and navigating the evolving landscape of digital transactions and content delivery methods. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for joining us as we deciphered the latest in AI innovation, from how AI is reshaping data management and compliance to its groundbreaking role in transforming industrial and social landscapes. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to explore the future shaped by artificial intelligence. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, where we'll cover more exciting developments in the world of AI.